Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating research topic: the effect of automation and robotics adoption on labor productivity and workforce composition. We'll explore the importance of this research and its various chapters. But first, let's understand why this topic is so relevant in today's fast-changing world. Over the past decade, industries worldwide have been rapidly embracing automation and robotics. Take the manufacturing sector, for instance. Companies like Tesla and Foxconn have significantly increased their use of robots in their assembly lines, resulting in higher production rates and improved efficiency. However, this shift towards automation has also raised concerns about its potential impact on the workforce. For example, some experts fear that automation may lead to job displacement, potentially widening income inequality. On the other hand, proponents argue that automation could free up human capital for more creative and strategic roles, leading to enhanced productivity and economic growth. Chapter 1: Introduction. This brings us to Chapter 1: The Introduction. In this chapter, we lay the groundwork for our research by covering several key areas. Research problem. A research problem identifies an issue or gap in knowledge that needs to be addressed. Our research problem revolves around understanding the effect of automation and robotics on labor productivity and workforce composition. For example, we may want to investigate how the increased adoption of robotics impacts job availability for low-skilled workers in manufacturing industries. Research significance. The research significance explains why the study is essential and how it contributes to existing knowledge. For instance, our research could shed light on potential policy implications for governments seeking to balance automation-driven productivity gains with workforce stability. Research questions. Research questions guide the investigation and help focus the study. Here are 3 sample research questions. How does automation adoption affect job availability and types of jobs in the manufacturing sector? What role does labor productivity play in the decision-making process for automation implementation in service industries? Are there significant differences in workforce composition between companies that have embraced automation and those that have not? Research objectives. Research objectives outline the specific goals the study aims to achieve. Here are 3 sample research objectives. To assess the impact of robotics and automation on overall labor productivity in various industries. To analyze the changes in workforce composition due to increased automation adoption. To identify the factors influencing companies' decisions to invest in automation. Research rationale. The research rationale explains the reasons behind the study, including its potential benefits and relevance to society. For instance, our research could help policymakers make informed decisions on labor market interventions in response to automation trends. Chapter 2: Literature Review. Moving on to Chapter 2: The Literature Review. This chapter examines existing research and theoretical frameworks related to our topic. Suitable subtopics for this research could include historical evolution of automation and robotics in different industries, the impact of automation on labor productivity and economic growth, workforce composition changes in response to automation, theories and models related to technological adoption and its consequences. Some theories and models that can be adopted for our research include technological unemployment theory. This theory argues that increased automation may lead to job displacement and unemployment in the short term. Historical examples include the Luddite movement during the Industrial Revolution. Skill-biased technological change model. This model suggests that automation may create a shift in demand towards higher-skilled workers, potentially widening income inequality. Efficiency wage theory. This theory proposes that firms may adopt automation to enhance productivity and reduce labor costs. Now that we have a strong theoretical foundation, let's move on to Chapter 3: The Methodology. Chapter 3: Methodology. Suitable conceptual framework. For this research, a suitable conceptual framework could involve 3 independent variables: industry type, level of automation adoption, and labor productivity. The dependent variable would be changes in workforce composition. Recommended research philosophy. A pragmatic research philosophy would be suitable for this type of research, as it combines both positivist and interpretivist approaches. It allows us to collect quantitative data while considering the context and the participants' subjective experiences. Recommended research approach. An inductive research approach would be appropriate since we aim to explore and build theories based on real-world observations and data. Recommended research strategy. A mixed methods research strategy, combining both qualitative and quantitative data, would provide a comprehensive understanding of the topic. Recommended data analysis method. Given the diverse nature of our research, employing both quantitative and qualitative data analysis methods would be most suitable. For quantitative data, we can use statistical techniques such as regression analysis to examine the relationship between automation and productivity. For qualitative data, thematic analysis would help identify patterns and themes in workforce composition changes. Ethical considerations. Ensuring ethical research practices is essential. For example, we must obtain informed consent from study participants and maintain their anonymity and confidentiality when reporting the findings. Limitations and delimitations. Acknowledging the limitations of the study, such as potential sample biases or data constraints, and clearly defining the scope of the research will help maintain its validity and reliability. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Chapter 4 focuses on data analysis based on our recommended methodology. Quantitative data analysis. In quantitative analysis, we'll use a suitable sample size, for example, a random sample of 500 manufacturing companies from different regions to understand the relationship between automation adoption and labor productivity. Qualitative data analysis. In qualitative analysis, we may conduct interviews with industry experts and employees to gain insights into workforce composition changes due to automation. A sample size of 20-30 interviews could provide rich and diverse perspectives. Chapter 5 Conclusion. Now, let's move on to Chapter 5 The Conclusion. In this chapter, we'll summarize our findings and discuss their implications for the future. Chapter 6 Recommendations. The research recommendations are as follows. Upskilling and reskilling programs. Governments and businesses should invest in comprehensive upskilling and reskilling programs to equip the workforce with the necessary skills to adapt to automation. This will enable employees to transition to higher skilled roles and remain relevant in the evolving job market. Human-robot collaboration. Encourage the adoption of human-robot collaboration models in industries. Instead of fully replacing human workers, automation technologies should be integrated to complement and enhance human capabilities, leading to improved productivity and job satisfaction. Employment security measures. Implement employment security measures such as job rotation, guaranteed income, or retraining support to minimize the negative impact of job displacement caused by automation. This will help maintain employee morale and productivity during periods of transition. That concludes our YouTube script on the effect of automation and robotics adoption on labor productivity and workforce composition. For access to a preliminary version of the research topic, please follow the hyperlink provided in the description. We hope you found it informative and insightful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.